Hello everyone, welcome to a new video of English. In this video we are going to see the phrasal verbs using work. We have already done phrasal verbs using take and give that you can see in the playlist, and we have contents on NIOS, senior secondary course English, maths and computer science. Also from the community tab you can get quizzes on these topics as well. Do visit those. I would like you to subscribe to the channel if you want to get notifications on time. Give it a like if you found the video useful, and share it with your friends so that they can also use them. Let's begin. First phrasal verb using work is work out. So meaning of work out is to exercise or to find a solution to a problem. Okay, so that is the literal meaning of work out. The word out, when it adds to work, the meaning changes to something else, that is to exercise. Okay, so example it would be, I try to work out at the gym every morning, or we need to work out a plan for the project to find a solution. Okay, so this way you can use work out in two manners. Next term is work up. So when the word up is added to work, the meaning again changes. It is to develop or increase something such as emotion or intensity, or to build up strength or energy. Work up. Okay, he worked up quite an appetite after the long hike. So it is used in this manner. Next sentence would be, she worked herself up. Okay, she worked herself up. Here you can see herself is coming in between. So it is according to the statement how you have to use it. She worked herself up into a state of anxiety before the presentation, to go to some emotion. Okay, that is the meaning in the second sentence. And work on. So the third usage of that phrasal verb work is work on. So it means to focus effort on something or to improve something. Okay, so work on a project or work on something. So example, I have been working on my presentation for next week. Okay, putting some effort. He's working on improving his skills in coding. So working on. So you can see how the verb changes accordingly when you use it in a sentence. So that you have to take care. It is working on here. Directly we are not using the word work on. Okay. Next is work through. When the word through is added to work, the meaning changes, and it is to deal with a problem or to challenge step by step or to complete something thoroughly. These are the meanings related to work through. Example would be, we need to work through these issues before the deadline. We need to work through these issues before the deadline. It took me hours to work through all the paperwork. So these are the ways we can use work through in our sentence. So if you're liking the video, I would like you to give it a like to the video, subscribe to the channel, don't forget to share it with your friends too. Let's start again. So next one is work out. Okay, so work out to, the word is to is also used in this case. So it is to result or turn out in a particular way. Work out to. Okay, example is, I hope everything works out in the end. The project didn't work out as we have planned. Okay, so this is how you use this word or a phrase, work out. Next one is work for, and it means to be employed by someone. You work in some company or so. So being employed by somebody, someone, or to strive towards a goal. How it is used, let's see. I work for a tech company in San Francisco. She has been working for a promotion for a long time. So these are the ways it is used. Next one is work with. Work with means to collaborate with someone. Okay, to be with somebody to complete a project or some teamwork or something like that. Use a particular tool or material. Okay, example would be, I enjoy working with a great team of people. Next is, she works with a variety of software programs. So she is working with some tools. Next one is work around. Work around is to find a solution to avoid a problem or to bypass an obstacle. So example would be, we need to work around the limited resources to meet the deadline. He had to work around the technical difficulties during the presentation. So these are the things how this work around is used. Next is work up to. It means to gradually approach or prepare for something, usually with effort and time. Example is, she worked up to running a marathon by training for months. Okay, so slowly she is preparing for that marathon. We are working up to a big announcement next week. So again, you can see here working up is used in this case. Next phrase is work in. Using work, you're adding this in and the meaning totally changes. It means to include something in a schedule and plan or a task. So example would be, I will work in some time for a break during the meeting. Next is, we need to work in a few more revisions before the final submission. So these are the ways how work in is used to include something in your plan. Work off. It is to reduce or get rid of something. Okay. Usually a physical activity it means. So example is, he worked off the stress by going for a long run. I need to work off all the calories from the cake I ate. This is how work off is used. Now next one is work as. So you can see as is included with work and it changes to another meaning. It is to do a particular job or role. That is the meaning of work as. And example is, she works as a lawyer at a top firm. Works as a lawyer. He works as a freelancer in digital marketing. So this is how work as is used. Now you have seen how we are using work, the verb work, and different ways of using up, in, as, to. These ways we are changing the meanings and using in our daily sentences of English. You may be using some of them, but if you take all together, and many may be new to you, if you found the video useful, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends.